Hey everybody, Santa here. Monday, July 3. I guess they're waiting for 4th of July in the US. Coming up. Big celebration, fireworks galore. Wherever you live, there'll be fireworks. So have a good time, everybody. Wish I could join you. Always a fun time, 4th of July in the US. So 70% humidity here, 86 degrees. But there is a pretty nice breeze. Let's take a look. Not bad today. The flags are flying pretty decent. If the breeze was always like this, it would be a lot more pleasant. As long as those flags are flying like that, it's not bad. Yeah, pretty nice today. But it usually, you never know if it's going to last all day. Sometimes the flags are dead still, as you guys have seen before if you watch me enough. But a pretty nice day. I had rain this morning, early morning, like while we were sleeping. But most of the day's been pretty pleasant. So just waiting right now for Catherine to come home from school. It's almost that time to pick her up. We're still contemplating whether to transfer her in town here to the better school I showed you guys. If you followed me, if you watch my videos, you saw the nicer school. So we're just kind of still deciding whether we're going to do that or not. I don't think I'm going to do the apartment idea. It's probably not going to work out in the long run to do that. But I did get kind of a surprise today. So Mommy, she brought Catherine to school this morning. And I guess the principal came up to her and said something. Hey, did your husband contact Deped, which is Department of Education if you don't know? Deped? She goes, I don't know. I don't think he would do that. Why? Because they sent us a letter. They contacted us and told us someone wrote them about a bunch of concerns they had. The next time tell your husband the next time he has concerns to talk to us first. So she, just a little while ago, she came in my room. She goes, did you contact the Department of Education? Because I don't tell her everything I do. It's not what I do. I just do it. I said, yeah, I did. Oh, you did? I said, yeah. You don't remember we talked to the older principal, the other principal, the female principal, before they hired this new one? About all the concerns we had? Yeah, but, they came up to me today and said this, I said, yeah. So what I did is I went back on my phone. I showed her the message that I sent Department of Education. The message I sent them, I read it to her. All my concerns, I was pissed off. There's all these days they're closing school. Closing because of a little bit of rain, or closing because, I don't know, what reason. Meetings, and all the times the teacher's taken off because she's got a new baby and she's got to go home and do something with the baby. So class is canceled. So I complained about all these things. And they did. They copied my message, made a letter of it, and sent it to them. And said, you guys need to fix these concerns. We got a letter from this Americano. So I know how to get things done, people. I don't necessarily go through the channels. I go to the top first. And also, one of my subscribers told me to actually do that. I'm not sure which subscriber it was, but he gave me a message. He or she said, "Why don't you contact Department of Education?" So I said, "Oh, yeah, that's a good idea." I found their Facebook page, and I got on Messenger, and I'm a follower of their page now. So I message them anytime I have a concern. So yeah, they did. So they said, "Oh, it's not going to happen again, sir." I said, "Yeah, that principal. If the teacher's got to take a day off because their baby's sick or something, then he needs to teach the class. Or they need to get another teacher from somewhere. Not cancel the whole class and say, no, no school today." That's bullcrap, people. So I wrote them back again today, thanking them, saying thank you for following up on my concerns. And then I also mentioned that we may be transferring Catherine to a better school. I told them where. I told them it was a cleaner school. The grounds were beautiful. The school was well kept. Uh, Everything was really, really nice, even though part of it's private from 7th grade up. So maybe their budget's higher. So I did mention, I said, I'd be curious to know what your budget is for a school like the one here in Mataway, Kabug, because it is a little run down. I told them all the issues, the broken windows. I said, but you can do some simple painting, cleaning, make sure the roofs aren't leaking, repaint them. They have metal roofs like we do. It just takes metal roof paint, clean it up. It's just run down. I don't know what they do with their budget. I don't know how much the budget is. Last year I told them, last year I made a donation and fixed the electrical in the one classroom Catherine goes to because the electrical wasn't even working. I told them that in the letter. But I said, just curious to know what the budget is. So maybe they'll look into that next. Maybe they'll start doing some improvements here. At least put some paint on the walls and make the classrooms a little better and fix the broken windows. It wouldn't take much. It doesn't really take much money to do those little things to make a big difference. Even just paint. Paint makes a whole bunch of difference. Replace rotten wood, fix the doors, make it look a little nicer. A little nicer for kids to get their education. Maybe they'll feel better about it. The grounds, make the grounds a little nicer. They do cut the grass over there. They have two guys. They only have two guys that I notice that are there all the time that are part of the maintenance. But sometimes they're doing nothing. Sometimes they're cutting the grass. Sometimes they're doing little jobs. But they need more than two guys really to do all that painting work. But it wouldn't take them long. They could probably fix it all in a weekend if they had enough people. I would even help if they asked me. I would help paint. I don't have a problem doing that. But we'll see. We'll see if that message comes across. If they do tell me what their budget is. Or if maybe somebed visit here. They didn't visit here. They just sent them a letter, what I wrote. But they really need to send a couple representatives from Deped here and look at the school and see what kind of shape it's in. Go to the classrooms. See what the kids need. So that's my story there. Deped. Hopefully when they're closed for August, I think August, they close pretty soon, I think, and then they reopen in August. I think the kids only have like 1 month old off for vacation. 1 month the school's closed, but they could do all that work in a month. So maybe things will get done. They'll get it cleaned up, or at least make it look a little nicer. Uh, so there goes Mommy now. I think she's going to go pick up Catherine now. And maybe she'll say something to them about, yeah, my husband said he did write him a letter. A message, not a letter. Oh, she's sending the caretaker to go pick her up. Yeah, she can't do it herself. She has to send the caretaker and the tricycle. She doesn't want to do it herself. Oh well, I guess it's okay. We pay the caretakers to work, so let them do it. But still, yeah. I don't know why she can't do it herself. Walk. She could use the exercise, trust me. Anyway, so that's the story there. So at least they did do something about my complaints. And the principal said, oh, we're sorry about that. Tell your husband it won't happen again. Yeah, right. We'll see. Anyway, that's it. Jeffrey's been hanging around here all day. He's just trying to do stuff. I don't know. Maybe he's bored. But he was here all morning. Now he's over here helping Archie refix the place over there where we have the furniture, where the caretakers were hanging out over there by the banana trees. I'll go show you real quick, see what they're doing, and then I'll sign out here because this is getting a little long. I don't like to run my videos this long because they take too much time to load. I like to keep them short. But let me show you real quick what they're doing. I think they're just reinforcing it a little better with some wood that we have here. Anyway, the first big storm, it's going to blow down anyway. So I think he just wants something to do. But I don't really care. If they want to do it, go ahead. There's no skin off my back. I think they're taking the old bamboo down and just putting some better wood up. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. They're just redoing it. I'm not going to sit there and film them. It's too hot to stand in the sun here. And James is in my bedroom. He's bored. He likes the cell phone also, already at 3 years old. He wants to watch his Coco Melon, his videos. He's funny though. He watches the same videos over and over again. Same ones. There's a million videos. He watches the same ones over and over again. He's funny. Anyway, let me get back to him. That's going to do it for me right now. Catherine's coming home shortly. So, make sure you like and subscribe. And leave me a comment. What do you think about this Deped and any problems that you guys had with these public schools here? I'd like to hear about it. God bless everyone. Santa Claus. Over and out.